Yesterday's news, some buyer bought the Pinnacle at Duxton at 1.23 million. Someone just bought a flat for 1.23 million. So everyone, who is the smart one? The buyer or the seller? When I hear the news, it's like, walao eh, who buy a flat for 1.23 million? Xiao kia bo. Everyone, no one should buy a flat for so high. People who bought the flat will not make money one. No, they will make 15 years later. So this buyer who bought at 1.23, the smart one is, who is the happiest person? Is the seller, man. So to the seller who is watching this video, congratulations, you have found to buy your flat, which is a damn good job. Damn good job to the property agent. Thumbs up, man. So for the person who just bought your flat, to the buyer, ayo, you can just waste another 5 years of your life not making money. But everyone, I'm very positive. I tell you how positive I am. After I heard the buyer who bought at 1.23 million, I really hope that he will make money. You know why? If the resale flat if he bought a resale flat at 1.23 million and yet he can still make money, wow, the rest of the property, voila! I remember the one of our members, 2003, he bought like first batch of Pinnacle at Duxton, 300 over 1,000 for a 5-room flat. That means he realized 900 over 1,000. How many pot of gold? My bro. So everyone, if the buyer of this flat can make money, the rest of the property, what tao xiao. So I love, whatever people have done wrong, I really hope that they will make money, because it will be very positive to those people who bought the right property. Okay, so let's pray hard that 5 years later, this buyer will make another few hundred K, okay? But I think 15 years later, okay. Everyone wants to buy for stay, but who don't want to buy something to stay and make money? Am I right or not? How many of you want to buy something and lose money while staying? No one wants that. Most of the people in Singapore, we buy our property for stay and yet we make money from there, which is good. And from there, then we can multiply. No point buying a flat for so high, and for the next 5 years, which you can't do anything, plus you don't make, you waste time. Let's move on. Is this a best time to do? Yes. Sell one, buy two, prepare to go in. Okay, so the first thing, homework everyone should do is to do the spreadsheet so that you will know your financial standing. So let's go towards the spreadsheet which I have given to everyone. This is the spreadsheet that I have done for you. Is to calculate your net worth, to calculate your financial standing. Because I realize every time when I ask people to sell one buy two, they will say, I got no money, I got no CPF, I don't have this, I don't have that. You have a lot of money, you just don't know how to calculate. That's why I've done this for you. So please do it step by step. I do a quick one for HDB owner. We do for the owner, selling price 1.23, 1.23. Oh, that's 12 million, sorry. 1.23 million. And example, as I say, if the owner bought the property at the first stage or maybe the second or third stage, I believe he or she should be fully paid, or maybe half paid lah. So let's say this person who bought the 5-room flat, maybe he got at 400K lah. Okay. So let's say, and it's already 2003, now it's like 17 years. Let's say he has paid half. So left 200K down payment, left 200,000 outstanding. I just make a guess, 200,000. Okay, so that person, you. So this is your proceeds, whereby after you sell, you get back this money. This money will go into the 3 area if you are owning by husband and wife. So the money will go back to the CPF first charge, CPF first. So I believe, okay, so let's say they have paid 200K down plus all the interest. Let's say 300K lah, plus interest, everything. He has spent 300K and let's say it's 50-50. So CPF plus accrued interest. Let's say accrued interest, another 50K. So just like I say, what, 300, 350, 350, say 400. So each of them, they'll get back 200K. Example lah. Just key lah. So you need to put inside in this this thing that I've done. So this is the proceeds from selling. Okay, how to check what is CPF? You go to your CPF web, you log in your CPF website, you log in with your SingPass. After that, you go to on the left side, go to my statements, then you will see, then you scroll down, you will see my property, you will see net amount used. Number one, CPF net amount used. You see that, and accrued interest. These two numbers you add together, then you put here. You put the CPF plus AI. You put it there, put it there. Okay, do it for the same as your spouse, so that you will have the number. If you're owning this HDB flat by your individual name, then you just put you, then ignore the spouse. Okay. Then you see that seller of the 1.23 million Duxton Pinnacle, that guy, he will have a cash, he will take back 630,000 cash. And I believe the OA maybe left a bit because they have been using CPF OA to pay for installment. Let's do that example. So maybe they left 50K. Maybe the spouse left 20K and anything. And how about the savings? For all the HDB owners looking at this Pinnacle at Duxton case study has already bought and held the property for 17 years. Let's say every year you save 2K 好不好 2000 好不好 So 50K you should have everyone, you should have savings. I have people who earn a lot of money but no savings one. Don't know what you spend. Please don't buy branded car. I beat you. You all buy branded car later make money first. So and stocks and etc. Because I put, you see, stocks, fixed D, bonds, etc. So I do not know whether you have, but if you have, just put in. If don't have, just 0. So overall, then you can see you have a total of 250K CPF if you sell, and your spouse 220, and the cash and savings after selling for the Pinnacle at Duxton flat 680K. So total assets, you got 1.15 million. I want to know what this buyer will do next. I don't know what kind of plans he has, which I don't know what he will do. But I heard somebody also do some silly thing, sell the flat at so high, get so much cash, and in the end what he do? He downgrade, fully paid a flat, and keep all the money, telling me it's for retirement. Come on, all the money you kept, sure gone one. If money works in a very mysterious way. If you don't use the money for investment, it will be gone. Trust me. Sometimes I keep my money inside. I didn't invest. Suddenly, where my money go to? Never buy anything. Why? Then after that, go traveling then don't know buy what nonsense So I have a very good discipline to share with you, where everyone should do, which is every time when you make money from property, please use the money to invest. Don't use the money to what save or what do. Please invest. Whatever money you have made from investment, you invest back. Okay? Save not because to save. Save because to invest. Wow, 我有墨水对不对? Every time when I hear people never invest, I will be very sad for you. Why? Some people didn't invest. I understand, because they may have some financial difficulty. They have some medical condition that they need to have a lot of funds to maintain. That one truly understand. Investment is only for people who are ready, who are very stable. So everyone, I think most of us, we are all very blessed. If you are looking at my video right now, I think everyone of us are very blessed. Why? Because we can learn how to invest in property. We can learn about investment. Not everyone can do that, because they need to have a stable income. They need to get everything stable before they can do this. So everyone, please do this spreadsheet.
Okay.
So that you will know how much you have, so that you will know what is your financial standing, so that you will know what you can do with these resources to do something big. Because sometimes people don't know how to calculate. It's like, Eric, I don't have money. Every time tell me about no money. Then when I calculate for that person, a lot of money. Then in the end, what they do? They didn't buy any properties in the last 10 years, telling me because they thought that flat is the best. Everyone, brand new flat is the best. After MOP, you'll make your first pot of gold. After that, you need to switch your technique. You need to sell the flat with no emotions and go and buy the next two good ones. Understand? This is how I created 7x2. This is how average HDB owner can make money. If you don't do that, you will be forever poor. Really, because I started from nothing. So everyone, if you don't want to be poor, you want to be rich, please do S1B2. You can see the three options I've done for you. Option 1, you, your spouse, and if both of you were to buy the property, that means after you sell, the seller of the Pinnacle at Duxton, if they sold and they combine all their money to buy the next property, wow, they can buy 4 million. 4 million. Do you see here? You can buy 4 million. But that is 2%. So everyone, if you are going to sell 1x2, everyone can only buy in one's name, one person's name. Husband 1, wife 1, residential property. Okay. So if both of you combine to buy one property, 3, you can't buy the second property anymore. Okay. So option 2 and option 3, it depends who wants to buy first. If the husband want to go first, based on his cash and CPF, he can buy maximum 3.2. But don't need to buy so high lah. Maybe buy 1.3, 1.5. Then the spouse again buy 1.2, 1.3. Can already. So for the Pinnacle Duxton seller, owner, please make sure you take all these resources to build your next 2 private property. Do this asset page as your homework. Savvy Assets Worksheet, so that you will know your current financial standing of what you have until this year lah. Thank you for watching. Want to have more property content? Please click the link below to subscribe to my channel and see you guys